Yeah, that means that he's our target now.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. Have you seen my matches?
Well, think that nobody saw us, so we're fine. We're gonna take our... Yep, nobody saw us, we are fine. So now there is the interesting part. Holy.
Oh, God help me! Oh, no!
That hurts a lot. Probably the worst way to die.
What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Gene was my campaign manager, and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. After a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal, there'd been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker, was fixing a bathroom in the lower west wing.
So that is Ivor, the guy which we meet on second floor, where we took a couple things from him. Yeah, after a couple kills we have this sort of level when we're taking some tips.
Hello, Lucius. Here we are again. You have been doing very well, haven't you? My, you make me proud. But I must teach you some of the more, let us say, subtle arts which you can use. You can train your mind to move objects at your will. Here, let me show you how. Excellent.
Wait.
Very good.
Okay, I kinda didn't know that. Okay, I think that we need to place actually that here.
Excellent.
Okay, you can also break items with this skill. Try to break the coffee cup.
Very good. Now you know what to do, my son. You must continue with your mission and bring me souls. Be careful, but show no mercy.
Yes, sir. Okay, so it's time to continue our sleep, I think. It's a really nasty weather. We're so to say nasty.
There you are. Did you sleep well?
Of course. Best sleep ever. So this now could be a problem. We need to have a good timing here, because someone actually can see us. Okay, he's always drunk, he probably won't notice if we change his plans up a bit. But first thing first, you need to steal those. And before we change his plans, we can do something interesting here. What could we possibly broke here? And search for him to fix that. Well, if you ask me, it's gonna be this. The thing is that we need to wait to be alone in this room, because somebody can see us and we don't want really that to happen, so be patient. Okay, she will leave, losing a bolt from the piano legs and pedals, however. Always picking that flashlight. Doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, you don't even know what you need to do, so it's an easy target. Come on, read what you need to do. Ha! Okay, we need to turn around this one because we can't really use our abilities. Other than that, doesn't really matter if you turn off lights or no. I wonder how to turn lights off here. In this room, doesn't really matter, I guess. So we're gonna use now our power. Yeah, now should be the perfect time. This one is going to be nasty, so really, I'm warning you. Oh my. I warned you.
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Wagner, but it seems your handyman was drunk as a skunk. He was an accident waiting to happen.
I was going to fire him after the other incidents, but I just didn't have the heart. It's hard enough to keep the staff here with recent events.
You can't blame yourself. This might be the worst case of professional neglect I've ever come across. While this might explain the gas leak, it still doesn't explain the death in the walk-in cooler. The autopsy on the maid was inconclusive, but we're still working on the theory she had a poor heart or circulation problem and fainted.
Okay, it's September. Okay, let's see, Ivor. Well, he's dead, so...
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times.
Yeah, we can clean rooms and all those kind of stuff, so... I don't think that it's gonna change anything. Well, our next target should be here in this cold room. Yes, indeed. So if we speak with him, he's gonna say that we need to move those boxes in freezer, in our kitchen of course.
Hello, Lucius.
But what I wanna do here is to break that light.
What the hell? Why that damn lamp explode? How can I use a saw now if I can't see nothing? Hey, Lucius, go and find me some new lamps, will you? I need to keep working here.
Well, lucky me, I have that.
Thanks.
Now we just need to wait right time, and if I recall well, we need to turn on that machine and party begins. Well, didn't like this kill for first time. Can't even imagine how that hurts or whatever. That is kinda instant death. Doesn't really matter anymore.
This situation is ridiculous, Mr. Wagner, and I'm holding off the Bureau from launching an inquiry. I'm posting a deputy at the house. It's more for your own protection.
I wish I could explain these as more than accidents, but I can't think of a motive. I can't imagine how anyone could have gotten away with this.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Just consider this house on lockdown until something comes up. It wasn't a pretty sight. Heads sawn in half and blood everywhere. These freak accidents were keeping me up at night. 4 deaths in 4 months, all apparent accidents. But I had my doubts. I still had no clear suspects, no motives, no way to even start an investigation. At this point, I was only sure about one thing. It was not going to end here. I was right about that. Another month went by when we got the call to go back to the house. But this time it was different. This time, it was murder.
Okay. It's gonna be a new morning, I think. October 15th, 1972. As always at our house. So yeah, we were gonna make a short break here, and we will come back soon for more Lucius and more kills. So stay tuned for more, guys. Hopefully you enjoy, and as always, if you have some suggestion, feel free to give a comment down below in comment section. So yeah, have a good day.